I think it's ever going to do it. And while that's drying, I can take an opportunity to go take a pee break. Woo. Hey, Chris, it's funny. You mentioned the swamp water will actually start rusting. Dude, this is the first batch. It's actually doing it.
As a mod, gets out of control.
Diana!
Two-stepping says major wreck reporting in.
I gotta put this swamp water on before I go pee, guys. You just make it life miserable on me. All right, can I get in here without...
Goofball says I just make sure I'm on my best behavior when Purple Daisy is here. Terraphon says try not to think of Niagara Falls.
I'm gonna try not to, but for some reason it just came to mind. No reason at all, right? But for some reason, it literally just came to mind.
Goofball says that's the trick. Graham says lol. Two-stepping says at Goofball Purple is lurking. Watch for flying chancless. Wanderlust says at Goofball she's the one using this computer right this second. Dumaloop asks what swamp is that from? Goofball says exactly why I'm always on my best behavior.
One around out back, literally just right out back, Doomaloop. It's called Swamp Water Creek. What's the shell called? It's Swamp Water Creek. Or Swamp Water Bayou.
Two-stepping says crick in the neck maybe.
Crick in the neck. So I'm going to sand a lot of this out because I want this to go back to red oak. Man. This is why we went with red oak, guys. This is
Slackertron says what's good hula and
What's
hooligans.
up, Slacker? What you know good?
Says I'm about to scarf down a Texas orange burger and run some errands.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Two-stepping asks you gonna swamp the end cap?
Probably not. Probably not. I'll just clean it up.
Spectre says back from hula, previous life as a Cajun Crick Explorer.
Yes! Cajun Crick Explorer is what I was when I was driving those red stakes in the ground. Just saying, when I was driving those red stakes in the ground. Does anybody understand what I'm saying when I say that?
Goofball says you got to be cricking me.
I wouldn't crick you, sir. You're my favorite crick.
Alaska Wood Tanner asks what other woods does swamp water work on?
Biggest thing in Alaska is woods with high tannin. I would look at a database. I'm sure they got them out there, like the amount of tannin that's actually in
Goofball
wood.
says, damn, that looks amazing.
Isn't that kind of cool?
Two-stepping yells, oh hell, I love this one.
Isn't that kind of cool? It's going to be a little different, but that's what when you use like red oak. Alaska, I know you're good with oaks. Oaks, you're usually really good with that. That's where I got this red oak here. It was a pretty decent size price on Bell's Force products, so I snagged some purposely so I can use swamp water on it. And it gives us more options. Gives us more opportunities to just change things up a little bit. I like options. I love options.
Goofball says the hell with one division. We got Hula One Vision.
Exactly.
Shissenwood says I keep one of those sponge brushes in the jar so I don't have to get my fingers ebonized.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Nothing says hi. I got shit on my hands. Like using this stuff right here. Devil Dog, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, I probably should have put gloves on, what I probably should have done. But you know what? That hindsight.
Goofball says dirty hands. Clean money, baby.
Yes. Dirty hands,
Crazy
clean one.
Cat Lady says 3 hours later, hopefully we have the issue with my son's meds figured out.
Good. I hope.
Two-stepping says 07 at XDevil0GX.
All right. We're going to let that roll. I'm going to go pee. Because I really got to pee. What do I always do stuff like that? I always think of Bugs Bunny doing like when he's like doing something like somebody's hair. Speed that dude up, let it dry a little bit. Hey, that's gonna be a cool looking dude, man. All right. Oh, I would blow myself off. So.
Warden again says that Alaska wood turning is the tree where that reacts with black walnut and cane. Most of the trees are nut-bearing trees.
The biggest thing to look for is pinning. It does really good with the walnut. In fact, a lot of the pieces I do with walnut that actually darkens it up and ebonizes, that's what I'm using. Swamp water with walnut.
Two-stepping says, hair too, sir. You got chunks.
What?
Goofball says, nah, that's his actual hair.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Slackatron says, much better than Stain lol.
All right, guys. Give me uno momento, por favor. I gotta pee.
Warden again says, lol.
I got my hair all dead. I'll be right back, guys. Uno momento.
Two-stepping says, you're such a pretty girl. Lol dang timer. Warden again says when he gets back his hands will still be black, even if he does wash his hands. OSM Red Eye says all right back, what did I miss? Diana Leora says you missed hula going bathroom XD. Goofball says everything Red Eye. Warden again says hula farted on stream, again. Two-stepping says hula stomped off mad cause someone showed a pic of him eating the tree cake.
Whatever. Y'all need to get a little pen and paper and write those little stories you're telling down, because it ain't nothing but little stories. Just go on, get your pen and paper, write it down.
OSM Red Eye says LMAO. Goofball says evidence.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. You can't holler for evidence because there is none.
Kinda says cheat books.
Cheat books. We're going to call them little story books because you're telling
Crazy
these little...
Cat Lady says, sorry, I used up my notebook.
They're just little stories where people telling stories. Y'all are rowdy. Little storytellers.
Goofball asks, yeah, because you ate all the evidence.
I did not...
This is a confession I heard. Corinthia Kiner asks, say short tales in lieu of tall tales.
Exactly.
Two-stepping says, yes.
All right, I need to get that off this inside edge right there, so I need to sand that, dude. You got to go, sir. You got to go. Shoot, man.
Loops Loop 18 says 4 already.
Hey.
Good morning, early afternoon.
Howdy, Miss Loops. How you doing, girl? Give me a big, giant shout out, Miss Loops. Actually, this is number 5 here.
Goofball says if it makes you feel better hula, I would have ate the last one too, and not felt a damn bit of guilt.
I didn't do it.
Loops Loop 18 says hoping my shirt come in today.
I hope it does too. I hope so too. I'm excited. For folks who don't know, the hula and hooker shirts are actually live
Warden
now, guys.
again says that one may just be prettier than the other one. Grain is sweet. Crazy Cat Lady says that